Colleagues, I am here today not only as a legislator, but also a dad of 2 young boys. And that has stuck with me as we have worked through this legislative package. When I think back to what life looked like when I was their age, compared to what kids are facing today, it is clear that our kids are facing a whole new set of challenges. And as a parent, that is incredibly frightening. My wife Ann and I constantly talk about how we can confront those challenges to keep our kids safe. Because at the end of the day, that's what any parent wants, to know that their kids are safe, happy, and healthy. But in today's world, there's one thing that's giving us a real run for our money when we are trying to accomplish that goal. And that is the ever-encroaching presence of technology and social media into our daily lives. And this is a problem not just facing my family. This is a problem facing families across our entire state today. Just a few days ago, in fact, I hosted an event on child online safety, and what I heard was heartbreaking. Parents, grandparents, teachers, social workers, all shared stories that point to the same reality. This is a crisis. I heard from a parent who found out her daughter had bypassed the safety controls on school-issued computers to create a TikTok account without her knowledge. Another parent shared a story about her son who had committed suicide and how all she wanted to do was protect other children from facing that similar fate. I heard from teachers who struggled to keep students engaged in the classroom while competing with addictive platforms designed to pull their attention away. And mental health professionals told us they're seeing more and more young people struggling with anxiety, depression, and self-worth, driven in large part by what they are consuming online every single day. Let's be clear. What we are facing is a public health crisis affecting the mental and emotional well-being of an entire generation. And right now, parents are being asked to fight that battle without the tools that they need. Meanwhile, big tech companies are profiting using manipulative algorithms that keep kids hooked while parents are left on the sidelines. This is unacceptable. And that's why we have an opportunity right now to be a part of the solution with this Kids Over Clicks package. This legislation will put parents back in the driver's seat, giving them the power to protect their kids online just as we do in the real world. As a parent, I will not accept anything less. I refuse to raise my children in a world where big tech profits at their expense and the expense of their friends and classmates. So for the sake of parents and children all across the state of Michigan, I ask you to please vote yes on this package and let our kids have the safe, happy, and healthy childhood that they deserve. Thank you, Mr. President.
Would you like remarks?